Hey there and welcome. I'm Keenan and this is the Clear English Corner. In this quick tip lesson, we're going to clear up any and all confusion about the pronunciation of these two tiny words. A and an, right? Actually, no. The only time you would actually say a and an is if you're specifically talking about these words. For example, the articles a and an precede a non-specific noun. The rest of the time, in connected conversational speech, a and an will reduce. A becomes a day, what a day. A mistake, I think it's a mistake. A discussion, let's have a discussion. A solution, we need a solution. The word an becomes an. It's super quick. I'll have an orange. Have an orange. I'll have an orange. It's an easy fix. An easy. It's an easy. It's an easy fix. He's an average student. He's an average student. That was an easy question. Wasn't easy. That was an easy question. She has an interesting story. Has an interesting. She has an interesting story. You can always pronounce the words this way. They're always going to reduce. A is going to sound like a. An is going to sound like an. Again, unless you're talking about these specific words. You couldn't say, I'm confused about a and un. And also, some quick clarification about when to use a versus an, or a versus un. Use a, before a word that begins with a consonant sound. A cat, a fan, half a day, one at a time. And use an, or un, before words that begin with a vowel sound. An option, an example, an incredible day, an excellent meal. Now notice I said vowel and consonant sounds, not letters. Don't get tricked up here. A university, a European, a one-time thing. Even though you see a vowel, a letter at the beginning of these words, the sound you hear pronounced is actually a consonant sound. A university, the Y consonant. Same thing in European, a European. And the word one, it starts with the letter O, but the sound is the consonant W, a one-time thing. And don't be fooled by words like this: hour, honor, honest. Even though you see the consonant letter H, that H is silent, and the first sound you hear in each word is actually a vowel sound. So it's an hour, an hour. I'll be there in an hour. The ow is in brown sound. An honor, an honor. The ah as in olive is the first sound in that word. An honor. It's an honor to meet you. An honest, an honest. Again, we have our ah as an olive sound at the beginning of this word. He's not an honest person. To sum it up, a and an will always reduce to a and un. Use a in front of consonant sounds and use un in front of words that begin with vowel sounds. Make sense? And what about this little word? T-H-E, the? How do we say this one? Don't worry, we'll answer that question in this lesson, so be sure to check it out. As always, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.